Welcome to XML and applications. Topic is defining an element using XS colon complex type. In this, I would like to show you demonstration we define the student element which is having child, subchild elements. Say for example, this is the student element. I would like to have a student with the register number, and here I am giving, suppose I want to restrict only 9 digits. In the sense I can restrict, that I can show you, and the student who is having name I would like to have Suresh, and after giving the name Suresh, I have subject XML applications. Now I want to specify the address or contact info. I want to have contact info. The contact info I have mobile number, and email. These are the two contact information I have. So this can be given for the student element. Just this is for your understanding. I have register number, name, subject, and contact number, that is contact info. The contact info which is having two child elements. Just I am going to create, before that I save this document, and I am creating the validation rule set. I am going to make what we have for student. Just I would like to remove everything so you can understand this. After having this, I am creating XS colon element. The element is student. The student element, how do we have the student element? The student element, now we have register number, name, subject. These are the 3 child elements, and contact info, 4th child. So we need to specify whether it is complex type or simple type. One thing we have to remember, the element which is carrying any child or attributes, in the sense it is complex type. If the element does not carry any child elements, it has only text. Say for example, name element does not carry any child, it has only text. So I can say it's a simple type element. But overall, the student element which is having register number, name, subject, contact info, these are the 4 child elements. So it should be defined as complex type. I can go for complex type, choose this one, or you can type complex type. Once if we have given complex type, then another rule we have to follow, whether the 4 elements should be given in the same order, register number followed by name, subject, contact info. Whether we want to keep the same order, yes, in the sense we should go for sequence, XS colon sequence. We have all, choice, sequence. These 3 possibilities we have, but I want to have sequence. The sequence, if I give sequence, then another rule, sequence of elements should be given. So I should go for defining element. Which element? Element name equal to register number, and this type, data type, I want to restrict as ID. Then I can force close it. I can go for defining access colon another element, and its name is name. I want to explore further, that is restrict further, in the sense I should go for access colon simple type, because it doesn't carry any child element. Look at there, it has only name Suresh. So I can go for defining simple type. If we included simple type, then definitely we should include restriction, access colon restriction. Then restriction should come up with the base. The base is string. I would like to prefer string I have given. Further, I need the minimum length for a name should be at least 2. So min length value equal to, I have given 2, and I force close it, and access colon max length value equal to 20 characters length. It is given for a name, nothing more than this restriction. So I have restricted only the name should have minimum 2 characters length and 20 characters length as a maximum value. So after this, I am creating another element which is in this sequence. Okay, what is that? Refer our XML document. Subject. The subject access colon element name subject, and it has, we want to give a string, so type equal to access colon. If you specify, it shows so many data types. You can have, these are the various data type can be possible. So we will be including all this whenever it is necessary. So I would like to have string at present. There is no restriction at all. After that, I have another element, and its name is contact info. Shall we check it out? Contact info. Only we have contact info. It is not, it is not holding any text, but it holds 2 child elements. So how it should be? If the element which is carrying any child, it should be defined as access colon complex type, not simple type. Then complex type, if we have, in the sense we have access colon choice sequence all. I want to go for all, any order I can keep. So these are the 2 child elements I would like to have. One is mobile number, and it is having the type access colon non-negative integer. Non-negative integer. I can go for non-negative integer. Close it. Suppose we want to restrict the mobile number should be exactly 10 digits. In the sense, we should go for, we have to remove this one, remove it, and remove this also. We have to go for access colon simple type, then base. Okay, I can go for simple type, and I can go for restriction. Base, I can have non-negative integer. Then further, I can restrict with access colon pattern. The pattern I can have the digits slash D curly braces, exactly I need 10 digits. If I give like this, then this is enough to restrict. I have closed this. So once if I give a mobile number, the simple type, because mobile number does not carry child elements, it is simple type, so that I go for restriction based with the non-negative integer, and value should be exactly 10 digits. So this is a regular expression pattern slash D. D means digits. 10 digits are allowed. Okay, more than and less than that is not allowed. Then after this, mobile number, and I need one more element, which is XS colon element, name, email. What I have in the XML document, just email only. So email, and type, you can restrict the email also, but I don't want to restrict right now. Just I have given only email and mobile number as contact info. So after this, just you can save this document, coming back to XML document, and you can validate. It has given valid values are allowed here, that we have to specify. The mobile number I want to give 9894930946. Just I have entered this, and email I need to give, and look at there, the register number, because as per the register number it should start with because I have given its ID. So yes, I can give yes, student represent yes, I have given. The ID should start with any one single alphabet followed by digits. It's a pattern of this one. Then I can have email ID, this is the way I have restricted. Now I can validate this, the validation successful. So this XML document is valid because I have included schema definition for the XML document. So look at this, you can see the element which is having, it has started with the various, actually student is a root tag. The student which is started with the complex type, the complex type I have given sequence. This, what are the sequence of elements I have? Register number, name. Name has been restricted with more facets, minimum 2 characters length and maximum 20 characters length, and the subject XML application I have given as a value, and the contact info is a element, fourth element, which is having all elements, which means I can change the order also. It won't show any error. If I change, I have removed that one, and after this I have pasted. So now it is right. It is not showing any error because as per my schema definition, my XML document should have both mobile number and email ID can be given in any order as a contact info. That's all about this. Go through this XML document and go through how to create and how to include complex type for defining an element. Thank you very much. I have used these references and go through the video lectures properly. Thank you all.